God had sent an angel to earth by mistake.
Memory is the way of holding on to things you love, things that represent you, the things you never want to lose. Death ends a life, not a friendship.
What I'll always remember about Aid is his love of music and his big smile, especially when music was being played. I always had him the last period of the day, and one thing Aid would rather do more than schoolwork is dance.
What I remember about Aid is that he was full of joy, full of happiness and motivation. He was a determined and motivated young man to face all the challenges that life was going to bring to him. Unfortunately, events followed the way they did, and although he is not physically present with us, he continued to live in our hearts, and the great memories that we had with him.
I was lucky to teach Aid 3 years ago for world history. One thing I remember, one thing that stood out about him was both his humor and his happiness that he brought to class every single day. And I hope that people remember this aspect of his personality and they use it as an example of how they might want to live their own life.
Ai gjithë një teksonte dhe më thonte, më parë armiku do të më shkelpi trupin tem, e pastaj do të arrit tek ti.
Unë Petura është nisë, që na ka mbajt bashkuar çdo moment.
Edhe pse nuk shoh me sy, kam qenë partnere mbrapsht me ty. Jeta kalon për kujtimet ndesi.
Islimi është baba e Aidit. Edhe ai ka thonë babë, unë s'po du me m'njoft njerëzit si djali Bisës, po du me t'njoft ty si baba e Aidit.
When a life is lost at an early age, we always look for some sense to that loss. In reality, we should look at the gift of love that you shared with us, Aid. I can feel your presence in the silence that we share.
Se ki respektu, ta respektu vetëm më shumë.
He always smiled, he was ready to shake his shoulders, he was ready to flirt. He brought happiness to the world, and that's how
Every time I
always
think of you, I ask myself how much would you score in your TOEFL test, in what universities would you be accepted, or what other successes would you achieve during our senior year. I will be asking those questions to myself until I finally join you and have the chance to get the answers.
Vdekja nuk është humbja më e madhe në jetë. Humbja më e madhe në jetë është ajo që ne humbim gjatë kohës që ne jetojmë.
May the sun shine warm upon you and the rain fall softly on your feet. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand.
Dhe me drejtësi dhe me forcat e tij.
You can turn your back on tomorrow and live yesterday, or you can be happy for tomorrow because of yesterday. You can cry and close your mind, be empty and turn your back, or you can do what you would want, smile, open your eyes, laugh and go on.